Christ fixes everything. Tell us what you were saying about the master. you know I want to do it, right?
He about to do that.
Go ahead, tell.
Why you recap?
Tell everybody.
It's like, wow.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm like, go ahead and tell.
I want you to sit back in the chair like you do it too, because you be so cool.
I'll be vibing, dog. I'll be vibing.
The hood be like this sometimes, and you be like,
have y'all watched?
Hey, he still do the look up though. He still do the look up.
He be like, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
He still do the look up. He be like this.
I don't know why y'all like that, man.
Another because that day too, like everybody was so close and the cameras was even closer.
Oh my God.
And I was just like, I don't want to look right in the camera.
Oh my God, be like this. You right there, put your hands on the screen.
Yeah, like I was sitting right there, and like Leanne was right here with the camera, bro.
Oh my God.
And I was kind of like, all right, that's close. Oh, bro.
But tell us about it. Come on, I'm waiting.
Huh?
Tell us about it.
What am I telling you about?
Christ.
Mastering Christ, yeah.
Yeah.
We should master Christ.
Yeah. And then what happens when we master Christ?
Oh my God.
Hey, well, see.
How do we achieve that?
Well, it's how we achieve it, but then like, what does it do? Because there's some things I can run it, but I don't want to run it because
what do we do?
No, just run it, bro.
No, I'm not.
I'm good, bro.
I'm not.
Yeah. Nah, all right, bro. It's just mastering
You know
Christ, bro.
what it is.
Just master. I mean,
We should have a cricket somewhere.
But you know, if we had this battle,
I know you would.
I would.
Thanks, bro.
We know.
Thanks for. I'm not even winning, and we just working together. Thank God.
Right.
Oh my God.
So I sit up here like
For an hour.
for an hour, yeah, for real. We had to cut all of this.
We had to cut it. We had to cut the whole thing.
All of this. Nah, but just mastering Christ. Not that conversation came up because it was just talking about how people are so focused on, mastering whatever craft that they are, whatever they have, or whatever their field or their sphere of being is, and so trying to master that thing. But it's like you can get kind of tired out, and it can get kind of daunting, or it can seem kind of challenging, or almost doggone near impossible to master so many things. But if you master Christ, you master yourself. It makes everything that you encounter easier. That's why I know me personally, like there's never anything that I can encounter where I feel like it's going to be too difficult. I can't do it.
Right.
I could do all things through Christ. Like that's not even like something that I quote. Like that's just something that I believe.
It's a reality. It's a reality.
That's who I am. And so,
Yes.
but once you master like the Christ nature, like Christ, it's just like life gets easy, bro. That's why like I think people. That's why peace, like rest, like chilling, relax. I think all that stuff comes easy to me because I believe that part of Christ. I've mastered that, and so. I don't be worried about nothing, bro. A lot of people think it's nonchalantness or whatever, but it's just a peace and it's just an assurance of Christ and who Christ is in me, to where everything gonna work out for my good regardless.
Yeah, I think it's something they say. It's scripture. I don't misquote because people gonna start judging again. But like, filleth all things.
Forget them.
It filleth all things. And I think that's the conversation. Like he's the one thing is needful.
Yeah.
You can be cumbered about serving, and serving is not bad because Jesus called himself a servant. But when you become cumbered about serving, we were having this conversation right before, that you become cumbered and worried, and now you become so focused on the getting everything right that you miss.
You miss the one thing. The main thing.
The main thing that's needful that fills everything.
Yep.
And so like I had to learn that the difficult way. We were just talking about it a minute ago because I was so passionate or driven by trying to reach people, and I got to deal with that statement too, but reaching people, sometimes we talk about reaching people or people this, we be like people this or people that, like we not people.
Right.
We like people or
Like
somebody else.
we've graduated from the class of people.
Yeah, we're no longer people. When actuality, we talking about reaching people, but we still need to be reached on a daily.
Come on.
That's why he said, take up your cross daily. And so,
You never get past that point.
You never get past that point, and that's the beauty.
Yeah.
You'll get bored, worn, and tired out if you ever think that you're past that. You never pass it.
Yep.
And I personally had to learn the hard way because I was doing so much stuff and trying to be all these different things, and I literally burnt out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be redundant. They've heard the story before, but I literally burnt out from just trying to do it that way. It didn't mean that the mission, the mission, the assignment, the call, and all those things are real, but you got to do them from a foundation.
Yep.
And if you don't, you're going to burn out.
Because you're doing the right thing, you're just doing it the wrong way.
You're doing it the wrong way. Right thing, wrong way.
And it doesn't even matter at that point.
Right.
And like you just defeat the purpose. And then Jesus says, John 14:6, I am the way. Right? So he's the way to do it.
Yep.
You know, and so he's telling us that same thing over and over again where we master that. And then it fills everything else. You're daily dying to who you think that you are.
Yeah, that's when you get rid of the task of doing it. I feel like people see it as a task. Like, let me get this done. I got to do this. And it's like, it's not you yet. Like, you haven't become this.
And people find comfort in the doing, like in the tasks. Because a lot of people, they struggling right now because they so used to having, doing all this stuff fill their day.
Yeah. That's
and so now they don't have all this doing. And so it's like,
who am I?
Who am I? Because all that has defined me.